Hello and welcome back. Today I'm doing an aspect of Selene run. Um, Actually, I think my audio is a bit low. One sec. Yeah, it is. Sorry. So yeah, today I'm doing an aspect of Selene run, which should be pretty interesting. This used to be, well, it still is. It's one of the more fun aspects to play, I think. It's really cool. It's not the most like effective maybe at high fear, but it's definitely a lot of fun in my opinion. Now for my Arcana setup, I have
Ashes of the past.
a pretty standard setup, except instead of lovers, I have Knight and Wayward Son on. Wayward Son is just because it's a one. You could have Messenger on if you prefer it. Um, why I have Knight on is because it's a hex-based run, right? Aspect of Selene gives you a custom hex, not custom, but like a specific hex. And so having this is nice, charges automatically. But also it's you can very easily, Omega combo with this weapon, right? Omega just even if you're not trying to do it on purpose, just naturally you can do that. I was gonna take Hecuba for mana, but taking Rocky for even more crit chance would be nice. We basically end up with 15 plus 4, right? Rocky gives 4% crit. Yeah, so 19, basically 1 in 5 chance to crit. Pretty nice if we alternate our Omegas. The reason I'm saying we're gonna use
Move the
Omegas
unseen.
is because the aspect, of course, uh, this aspect, of course, has um, uh, God, my brain struggles. It has a hex which afflicts the shine condition, and shine makes it so your omega moves do more damage. So obviously you're gonna use omega moves to charge up the hex, and then you're gonna use omega moves to, deal more damage to the afflicted foes. So overall, you really want to be using omega moves with this weapon. I have Ares keepsake on because Ares is the god whose god scent applies to this. So we might be doing like an Ares legendary build, that could be fun. Okay, let's go to the underworld because I believe we did surface last time. Vows is just like a fun 20 fear setup, nothing crazy.
To the abyss.
Um, all the rivals on because I believe the fans enjoy all the rivals being on. Okay. I mean, sure, let's
As
go.
you desire.
Boop. We're gonna try and alternate our attacks and specials so that we can make use of that, night crit chance boost. Keep in mind that your Omega attack block only works when it's charging. So if you, decide to like, uh, if you max the charging of the Omega attack, you no longer block. So don't expect to like, take a hit, but you're already at full charge. Okay. Ooh. Lucid Gain is quite good, but I think we said we wanted to try getting the Ares Legendary. Because why not? It's fun. So I think I'll take Solid Ring here. Now we
The
have
might of
Origination, which
to
is
the
super
abyss.
nice. Um, for those wondering why I pause, it's because obviously timer's on, and the timer pauses um, when you pause the game. So it gives us time to make decisions and talk while not hampering the run. Uh, I'm not sure about Hestia here. I think I might just take a palm. Hestia is pretty good on the specials. Scorch is decent. And you know what? We can do like the duo between them, where like if a controlled burn Omega special and it applies wounds, that would be pretty cool. So yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Oh, I haven't been. Yeah, I'm a very interesting person, right? You run the aspect with the hex and just don't use the hex. Big brain. There's controlled burn. That's what we wanted. Ooh, blitz on the special. Oh, blitz on the special though. Is it blitz on the special? I think it's Blitz on the special. I know Arachne is there, but I'm not feeling too threatened right now. I don't feel like I need armor, so I'll just... there we go. We haven't been using the Hex much because we haven't needed it. We're just clearing rooms normally. Beautiful.
Lightning from on high.
And now Hermes. Okay. I placed the cast there for no reason whatsoever. Controlled burn is a really underrated boon in my opinion. Like, it seems like it's... what's it called? You know, just some additional extra damage, but it can end up doing quite a lot, especially with the duo. I think here I'm gonna roll once for something a bit better. I didn't get anything better, so I'll just take Nitro Boost. Yeah. If Hasty Retreat was at a higher rarity, I probably would have taken it. I can actually get the duo boon now, so I might try for it. You know what? I can buy everything here, so I might as well. Let me just make sure I can get the duo boon, just in case I am, you know, hallucinating. No, I can. I'll roll once.
I choose otherwise.
I didn't get it. Slow Cooker is really good. We can get Slow Cooker. Why not? Right? Increases the power of your attacks and specials. It's pretty good. I like it. Let's do it. And Hammer. I never fully charge my attack. This is pretty okay, but it's only your attack and we're doing mostly Omega attack. So I like Rapid Frame. It charges the Omega attack faster, which is pretty good. We can get max mana here. Palm is good, but you know, it's an Omega based weapon and we don't have a gain yet, so having more mana is nice. Okay, it's a Hex based weapon. We should upgrade our Hex, right? Wow, already 1,509 damage on the attack there. Yep, big numbers. Very big numbers. You know, we have Apollo, Zeus, and... yeah, we have Apollo, Zeus, and Ares in the pool. We can get Heinous up front here. Heinous up front is always a very fun time. There's a lot of options, right? We can do Ares Legendary, we can do Heinous up front. We can do the duo between Hestia and Ares, all very, very viable options. For now, I'm gonna head towards the Godsend. We'll like, you know, check out these guys a bit later. But yeah, for now, hopefully we end up fully maxing the aspect. That's the goal, right? Okay, let's go this way. Let's go Ares first. I prefer Flora's Lava to whatever Ares does. Grievous Blow or Cut Above, both are very good. I think I'm gonna take Grievous Blow, I think. I'm a big Grievous Blow fan, so we'll take that. Let's go.
Well, here we go.
Beautiful. And there we go. So far, so good. Yeah, so far this is pretty easy. Okay, yeah, this build is really playing quite well, quite nicely. It's flowing, you know. Oh wait, I rolled for the duo and then remembered that you can't get duos in trials. You know, lore wise, it makes sense. Why would you get a duo in a competitive or upset atmosphere? I don't know. Snuff Candle's good, we'll take it, and it upgrades Snow Cooker. No need to go to the shop, we don't have money, so we'll just take mana. No gain yet is a little unfortunate, but we have 160 mana, which is super nice. Man, I really wish I had Light Smite for this fight. Quick reminder that, yeah, I'm an idiot. You should not try an Omega attack. That thing, it doesn't work. Oh, I wasted 13 mana there, unfortunately. Okay. I'm just trying to, what's it called, not waste any mana in this phase. I accidentally got hit twice there. Okay, wow, that was a very fast phase. Is it just me? Okay, never mind. I was about to say it's so slow, but then I walked right into it. It did feel a lot slower than usual, though. And then I walked right into it. okay. That is what it is. It's like saying this is too easy and then losing, right? Okay, there we go. No, it's you. Yep. Boom. Wow, that was very effective. That was very, very effective. I'm liking this build so far. It's feeling very nice. It's smooth. I usually don't love playing with Omegas on this weapon. I much prefer to play it like the fists from Hades 1, you know, dash, strike, you know, just run away type stuff. But I've been enjoying running Omegas. It's actually been pretty fun. Now, I think I want to go Path of Stars here, for sure. I could go Apollo to try and get Light Smite to do stuff, but this is a Hex-based weapon. I think let's embrace the Hex.
Down I go.
And if we end up getting any duos along the way, that's cool. Let's go.
There's that rancid scent.
Do. There we go. But I waited a little too long for the cast to cook there. But at the end of the day, we got to our end result, right? Solar Ring is a little slept on as a damage cast. It actually does a lot of damage. Obviously, you have to wait until it ends, but that, you know, it's a self kind of how do I put it? It's like a self what's the word? Synergize. It synergizes with Apollo's prominence flare, right? Because that also works when it explodes, right? When the Omega cast explodes, so you get like a huge burst of damage at the end of the cast. So it's pretty cool when you're doing an Omega cast run. Obviously, this isn't an Omega cast run, but I like the damage to Guardians, so we'll go that. What's you? This is pretty good too, because it means that when you just use an Omega, like you don't even need to have the cast up, your Omega moves cause shine, which, you know, which makes your next Omega move do even more, and it lasts for 8 seconds, so that's pretty damn good. Let's go that way. Let's go to Narcissus. Got a nice little fire there for Snow Cooker. We could get these, because that adds... Actually, yeah, this buffs our Slow Cooker even more, right? Also, we might get Tall Order from... Okay, do we want to go Apollo here or Ares to try and get the Legendary? Apollo obviously can give us Light Smite, which would make for a very cool... I think in terms of room clear, we're fine. I think we're only going to struggle versus bosses. And I kind of want to get the gain out of the way, so... Obviously, we're going to take Mortal Gain here since we're trying to get the Ares Legendary. I will say, Mortal Gain is kind of meh until you get the Legendary. Oh, man. Okay, this is really good, but, like, I need a gain, so I'm going to take Grizzly Gain. I'm so sorry. But I do need the gain. Okay, let's take Hermes Moon here. This is really good. We use mostly Omega moves, so speeding them up is really nice. Since we have the hammer, which increases our attack speed, our Omega attacks should be significantly faster now. We are, I think, an Ares Moon away from having the Legendary unlocked. We still don't have it unlocked, I don't think. I think we need like one of, you know, Cut Above, Blood Spree, stuff like that. A filler boon to have the Legendary available to us. Boom. Oh yeah, we have the Godsent now, which is super nice. Just does more damage. Oh, unfortunate. Oh, again. Okay. Taking some unnecessary damage here, but for the most part we're cooking. Thank you. Winner! Yeah, we'll go shop. Okay, another chance at the duo. Please give me the duo. Okay, see? That's why. That's why we took the other thing, because you can get the duo here. Boom! Alright, now you guys can't be mad at me. I'll take this, because why not? And then I'll take the armor. The reason I took the armor is because I hate this fight. I hate this fight a lot. This fight sucks. more than any fight has ever sucked before. It genuinely is horrendous. Never has a fight sucked so bad ever. All right, I am the #1 skill of rivals hater. It went from one of the most fun vibes boss fights in the game to pure hell. I hate this fight. Alright, I don't have mana. Let me pick these up. Yeah, the mana is gonna be a struggle until we have the legendary, but once we do get the legendary, we'll basically never run out of mana, which is nice. I'm saving the Hex for second phase. Where is she? There she is. Okay, we obviously want to use the Hex on the drummer. It's very annoying that we don't have mana there to try and chunk. Okay, we're doing okay. Oh no, yeah, we got stuck there. Okay, I feel like I was just forcing it there and it resulted in me taking a lot of damage. Oh, never mind, I killed the drummer. Worth it. I know her name is Roxy, but I don't have the capacity to think too hard right now. So I'm just trying to, you know, say whatever comes to my mind. Okay. The game is not gaining, which is an issue. There we go, nice block. The Hex is doing its job, it's just I'm gonna really need to get this Ares legendary, or the game was a super big mistake. I might have thrown for content. Oh, she's not dead yet. I thought we were in the next phase. Okay. There we go. Okay, very tight fight, as usual. I hate this fight. I've said this before, I'll continue to say it. I hate this fight. There's just too much stuff on the screen, bro. I'm not built to focus on that much at the same time, right? I can't see half the shit that's coming at me. Like, I'm just gonna take, like, usually when I take damage in this game, I know what I took damage to. So I'm like, oh, I shouldn't have been there, or oh, I should have dashed out of the way of that. But in this fight, I genuinely, like, half the hits I take, I couldn't tell you what hit me until I watched the recording. Like, I don't have the focus capacity for this fight. All right, now that I'm done ranting about this fight, you know, obligatory underworld rant every time I play against Skilla. I think I go Amulet? Question mark? Is there a better one? I guess we could go experimental hammer for a bonus hammer. Nothing else is really that good here. Oh, I could take you for more damage to Cerberus. You know what? I will do that. I I struggle against Cerb a bit.
Out of here.
So the extra 30% damage, it's global damage, is very, very nice. I'll take it. Athena's probably the correct decision, but this is fun. Why not? It's just that Athena doesn't have like anything other than like mental block per se, which is super helpful here. Thing is, the gain is obviously much better when you're not using Omegas. Since I'm using Omegas, the gain might have been a bit of a mistake. Take Blinding Rush here. It's my favorite dash in the game. Even though we already applied days with cast, no reason not to take more days application. And I'm just significantly faster, which I do like playing with the speed. Alright. Plus, the cast doesn't daze everything, right? Yeah, you can see Controlled Burn doing some very, very nice work.
Over there.
Okay, let's grab you for some max HP. Okay, let's try and get Ares here so we can get the legendary and actually like gain mana. Okay, can you guys just give up, please?
What else?
There we go. Alright. Boom. Oh, it's not dead yet? Okay, there we go. You can see the crit chance, by the way. Like, I'm not sure if you're paying too much attention, but you can definitely see. Oh, how did I unlock? Does Grievous Blow unlock the legendary? It does. Oh, okay. All right. Well, we have the legendary now, so we should have much fewer problems with mana. Um,
There.
maybe if we pick up just one more Ares boon, like Profuse Bleeding or Visceral Impact, we never have to worry about mana.
Closed it.
Pom Pom Pom, Gift Gift Gift, Fight Fight Fight. Pom 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 is gonna palm our Gain or Blitz. Evil Eye only works against Cerberus, so no point. Fight Fight Fight, I don't really like, to be honest. I don't need it right now. So I think I will take Pom Pom Pom, and if it upgraded Grizzly Gain, that's fine. We needed the Gain anyway, so I don't mind it. The Hammer is really nice, but the Zeus Spoon's nicer. I think, anyway.
Flourish and
I don't think there's any hammers like... Actually, no, there are some hammers that change our lives. Maybe we get it in the shop. Copium. Yes, I am greedy. I tried to take that there. No. Let's do that. Beautiful. Yeah, as you can see, we're having much less mana issues now. The legendary makes it so much nicer. The Ares legendary is very much a pop-off legendary where you do have to sacrifice a little bit for it because of how bad Grizzly Gain is before you get it. But once you do, the speed, the attack speed, the insane mana regen, it's a very nice, like, flow state. There we go. And with Blinding Rush and Ares Legendary, we're gonna be zooming. If you don't know what Ares Legendary does, let me clarify.
one to go.
Here, right? Plasma grants faster move speed and strike speed, right? Plus 26%. So Ares Legendary pulls in all the plasma on the screen and doubles its effect. So, like, basically, you attack significantly faster, and you move significantly faster after a while, which is super nice. You can already see how ridiculously fast I am.
I accept this message.
Double strike is super nice. We'll take it. Since we have that's on the special, obviously. No, I don't think we want Spark of Ixion. I do want this. Hmm. You know what? I'm gonna take this and save my money for Final Shop. I do want to upgrade my hex. After all, this is a hex run. Okay, let's do this. And then we can get this as well. Yeah, might as well. Oh, never mind. It's not the whole way. We made our way there. That's okay. Alright. I've been struggling with this fight a little bit on very high fear. I wonder how I play on lower fear. Oh, that's unfortunate. I took some damage there. Yeah, I just struggled to position myself a bit in this fight, but I mean the damage is damaging, which is nice.
I can't. I mustn't listen.
Alright. Oh, right, I forgot. You have to wait for this. And then... Okay, I'm not gonna be Omegaing here because obviously my regular attacks are faster. Oh my god, I took so much damage there. Oh god. Alright, where is he? Okay. It's very nice that that blocks that. Oh no. Okay. Sorry, I went a bit quiet there, trying to lock in. Not the cleanest fight. I'm gonna be honest. I still like. I need to practice these fight, like Cerberus specifically and Chronos, because I don't get much practice with them. Uh, but that's gonna have to wait until winter break, until my uni semester ends. Um, but for now, I'm just kind of, playing it by instinct. I still haven't really mastered the fights. like I have a lot of the other fights in this game. Now for the final zone, I will be taking Knuckle Bones. I could take, Black and Fleece for more Omega damage, like even more Omega move damage. It's fun, but Rivals Chronos scares me, and Rivals Chronos. You know what? Nah, it is fun. A Shine gives us 55%, right? With this, we're doing 95% more damage with Omega moves.
Should work.
Okay, why not? Sure. Is it smart? No. Is it gonna be hopefully a fun time? Yeah, probably.
Interesting.
Okay, let's go.
One last
What I
try.
do for content, am I right? Guys, please leave a like for the content, please. I'm asking for likes earlier in this video to see if they make a difference, because usually I ask for likes at the end, but I assume everyone's left by the end.
Realign.
So yeah, I like the video, it helps, apparently. I am trying to get somewhere with this YouTube algorithm. Still really haven't figured out how the hell it works. My shorts have been popping off, at least in comparison to my videos, right? Like, my videos get maybe 100 views, the good ones. The really good ones get like 300, but most of the time it's between like 50 and 100 views. And then like my shorts get like 1,500 views. Obviously, they're much easier to digest than a whole full-length video. It's like 35 minutes or something. But clearly my reach is much larger with the shorts as well. So I want to figure out how to like get that reach but with my videos. Or maybe I do get that reach with my videos, people just don't click because my thumbnails are ugly. That is a distinct possibility. My thumbnails are not great. I mean, if you look on my older videos on the channel, they barely had what you would consider quote-unquote a thumbnail. It was basically just a screenshot of the end screen, because I couldn't be bothered. My friend inspired me to put a little bit more effort into them. Cinerary Circle is pretty cool. Deep Descent is the best option, but Cinerary Circle combos with what we're doing, right? Omega move spam. So let's do that.
Thank you both.
Synergy, and all that. Okay, that was horrible. I just stood in front of him and was like, hit me, bro. 2,415 damage. Good God. We're really cooking. Look at these numbers. 2,169. Alright. We can go Ares here. For more blood drops. I took a bit of damage there because I positioned poorly, but... Okay, probably took a little too long to use the Hex there. Took some very unnecessary damage. I'm at 7. Can I get to 8? I don't know if Olympian damage is what's really carrying this run, though. It's mostly Omega move damage. So I think I will take Cut Above here. Since, it's Omega move spam. Cut Above is an Omega move buffer. Alright, if you're asking why I'm taking every side room, it's because I say this in every video, I take all the side rooms in, but my friend said in the comments to take all the side rooms, so I continue to take all the side rooms. Alright, as much as I would like Profuse Bleeding, plus 50% damage on Olympian damage, you take it, that applies to our Blitz, that applies to our wounds. That applies to our Solar Ring damage, that applies to Cut Above, I think. Basically every Olympian damage, so it's a lot. Might as well take... I think it might apply to Shine. Actually, I don't know if Selene counts as Olympian. I don't know. I don't think so. But it's a lot of damage, Backburner's pretty cool. I'll take Light Smite in case I somehow run into the Legendary. And it adds to Slow Clicker, which is nice. I hate the small, skulls. It's so... I just don't like them. As you've probably noticed from my Skilla issue, I just hate it when there's a lot of small shit on the screen that, I can't keep track of. I much prefer bigger, chunkier enemies. Even if they do more damage to me, it's less of a skill thing and more of a... Not skill per se. It's less of a difficulty thing and more of a annoyance thing, Alright, there we go. There's the hammer I said that we're gonna get. So, you know, that was not a mistake, skipping it in Tartarus, because I got it here. Man, I must have been playing this... Oh, no, it's on 7-minute timer. I was like, how do I have that much time in reserve? It's 7-minute timer, not 5-minute timer, that's why. There we go. Man, we are... Yeah, we're doing chunk killer damage. Like, it's very significant. Boom. There we are. We're also getting a lot of side rooms, which is getting us, you know, a decent amount stronger before Chronos. Reaper Frame is one of my favorites. Sudden Salvo is pretty good too. Same with Furious Rockets. Man, Reaper Frame is really good on attack spam. But since we're doing Omegas, I think I do Sudden Salvo. I think I will do Sudden Salvo.
The black coat shines.
Okay, sure, let's take more homes. Why not? It's one of these rooms. That's fine. Light Smite helps with room clear, which is nice. You know, if I'm gonna get hit, at least it's room clearing. I will say, maybe Sudden Salvo was not... Like, maybe I should have taken the one which... the other one that was Omega Special oriented or Special oriented, just because Sudden Salvo results in me gaining my hex slower, because I actually no, there's an argument to say that if I finish charging my Omega cast special faster, even though I'm using less mana, I'm comboing into my next Omega faster, so I'm spending mana faster. I wonder what the math on that is, but anyway, I'm actually not sure what. Like, obviously this does 120 more, this does 60 more, but I probably do more Omegas. Like, I think this is overall the same damage buff, because I do an Omega attack into Omega Special, so that's 60 twice. Omega Special, that's 120, so 60 twice. I'm gonna do Cut Above in case I, you know, accidentally mess up my pattern and do 2 Omega attacks in a row. I still end up with the Cut Above. So, you know. There we go. Man, we are, like, we're doing a very big damage. Like, the damage is actually insane. I'm very happy with the damage we're doing. This is some of the most damage I think I've ever had with this weapon. Never mind this aspect. Like, it's hefty, man. I'm very surprised, impressed, question mark? I don't know. Maybe it's... Black and Fleece is probably helping, to be fair. Okay, let's go with this and this. So yeah, we have basically all the big upgrades for the Hex. Oh, I forgot that like pull ability activates Light Smite, which is hilarious. So it just cleared the entire room. It counts as taking damage, which is annoying for like stuff like Breath of Eros, right? And sometimes you lose a Gale barrier and stuff like that. But then if you have, you know, Light Smite or Divine Vengeance, it also activates. So, you know, ups and downs. It can benefit and it can hurt. Come back here. I hate the ones that like run to the very corner. Alright, you're dead now. Thank you. Okay, last one. Give me HP, give me armor. That's armor, not HP. That's okay. I like my hammers, so I don't want to switch them. Grievous Blow for sure. And what are you giving me? Oh, this helps cutting... cut above, yeah. Let's do that. Sure, why not? No need for these two. I like our hammers. Now, do I think I can beat Rivals Chronos? With strength, no depth defiances, 113 HP and 40 armor? Absolutely not. Are we gonna try? Yes, we are. Okay. Here we go. Let's see if this works. Let's try this out. It's gonna be really sad if I had, like, because this run's been really fun. The damage has been so, like, good and surprising. It would be sad if I had to throw this in the bin because I didn't get a win versus Rivals Chronos. So I'm gonna try my best here. Oh, okay. My best means I've already lost my 40 armor in phase 1. My best might suck, guys. This is new breaking news. My best might suck. Oh. Oh, damn. Okay, I'm doing a lot of damage. I'm also taking far too much, to be honest. Okay. Okay, we got rid of phase 1 Chronos. It just took half our HP, if you include the armor we started with. So basically, I'm playing this abysmally. Alright. And this. Oh wow. We phased him at like the worst time humanly possible. Alright. Oh, ran out of mana there, which I didn't expect. We have the legendary. Okay, just rolling through these guys. Damn it. Man, I think this is a loss. Yeah, we beat this phase, but like, I don't know how I beat third phase Chronos with like, what is it? 25 HP? I don't see it. Eh. And he's just out of range, and I don't wanna, like, do I slow play the shit out of this, trying to win? I don't know. I'm so impatient, I can't slow play this. Okay. I'm just trying to, like, I have a lot of time on the clock. I'm not in like any super rush, I guess. So I'm trying to slow play it, but I don't know how well I'm doing. I'm not very good at slow playing. I've never slow played in my life. I usually run like 5-minute timer. I'm used to playing the game super fast. Where is he? There. Oh my god. Oh no. Shit. Oh no. God. Oh my god, I won. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh, that was crazy. Oh. Oh. Alright. Maybe slow playing is the way. When I stopped like running in like a bozo, I actually, man, I beat him with only 25 HP in that final zone. I think I took one hit. Oh god, that was stressful. Okay. Controlled burn. Damn, controlled burn did almost as much damage as our Omega attack and Skyfall. That's crazy. Controlled burn is so underrated. Holy shit, that did so much. I think it's because of the duo, right? I think so. Yeah, fourth degree burns must be crazy. Where is it? We got so many boons. Yeah, fourth degree must be crazy. Uh, it's a lot of damage. But yeah, that was a very interesting run, very fun. The Omega moves obviously did a lot because of Shine. Our Omega moves were cooking that run, but I think what, as you can see from the right hand side, the Hex and the Controlled Burn were two of the primary damage dealers there, which is really nice. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe. I feel like that ending deserves a like, right? And see you next time.